at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Arizona, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him? Just about to get started. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Trey Turner.
And we're underway here in the home
pitch,
opener.
1 o'clock.
Out to short, Perdomo. In plenty of time to first, and an easy out to start the game.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
No, that's a ball.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Marte handles, throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. That one misses. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Batting fourth, third baseman Alec Bohm.
Swings through that.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. That one missed. And that misses.
Inside.
And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in the desert. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Andrew Painter. What should we keep an eye on here? Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out towards right center field. Crawford gets under it. 1 down. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the dirt. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No, that's foul.
One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And ball four, two aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pavin Smith.
Ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to stop for one, and that's two. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel should have this one, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside. Pitch misses inside. Ball two.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one clips the corner. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. What a stop. There's one.
Head on the tag.
And two. What a play. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. In the air, right field, Carroll. Under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder Justin Crawford.
There's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
This one popped up. Perdomo has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. On the ground to first. Harper takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll. Flied to center his first time. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Man on second, 2 down. This one kicks away from Realmuto. No advance, though. The 1-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second. Realmuto down to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. To third, Vargas. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Next offering upstairs. That's down and in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Ball, no.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Quick toss to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Line drive to short and caught. Go ahead run on base. Alec Thomas now 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. 1 away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. Stop. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Quick move to first. Thomas dives back in safely. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. That one missed. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And he has thrown 4. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. In the air, right field. Carroll under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Yep.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. JT Realmuto steps in. Flied to right his first time. Soroka throw over. And he's back in on a dive. Late with the swing there. The Phillies with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the 5th. New pitcher on here, Paul Sewald.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He was late there, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Way high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh gets there. He's under it. 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Runner's on the move. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because
Corbin goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field and digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Has grounded out a couple of times. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses down and away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. On the ground right side. And that's the inning. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom six. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Hayden Smith.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And there are two down. Alec Thomas getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. That ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. He represents the go-ahead run. Number 52 gets the call from the pen.
Outside.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Dylan Moore. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. The 0-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great. Swing, nice balance. And
Orion Kerkering gets handed the rock out of the pen. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
Gabriel Moreno.
Misses the sweeper.
Ball up. No, that's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
the last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's two down. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. And he hits a ground ball right side. Not in time.
He's in there. He's dead.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Not close with that one. Ball one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field. Moore under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. Smith takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next one misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 1-0. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down, and Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 3 in this one. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Cade Stroud.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the inning is over. Slap the other way, foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-2. Turner sends it to first, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Carlos Santana looking to start something with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss there. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle. Fires in time. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the count is even. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th, running out of chances to pad the lead. And here is Sosa to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. In the air out to center. And that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one is absolutely belted. Thomas running hard to get it. Whiffs on it. That one's down. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 on with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And that one hammered. And one hops off the wall, and this could score both runners. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Up the middle, Perdomo. And that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch swinging. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Tim Tawa. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jhoan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat, Nolan Arenado.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's one away. Here's Gurriel.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. The Phils leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Duran is just 1 strike away. That one just misses, and the count's full. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball, go.
Runner on the goal. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 2.
That one at triple digits. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one to first. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything.